Brother Marines. We have returned again for a new update and release of information from Games Workshop themselves about Lionel Johnson. We can see the datasheet here amongst other Wargear options. It appears that Lionel Johnson will have an above-average movement and the typical weapon skill, ballistic skill of a character of his stature. The strength and toughness 50% higher than most Space Marines. With 9 wounds and 10 attacks, he will be lethal on the battlefield and very durable. The 2-up save will ensure that his durability withstands most enemy attacks. Here we can see his weapon, Fealty, and which reads as, each time an attack is made with this weapon, select one of the profiles below. Sweeping attack, which gives an AP-3 damage 2 swing, with an ability that each time an attack is made with this weapon, 2 hit rolls instead of 1 are made, doubling the attacks. Or a strike attack, which is also good too. It is strength plus 4, which is pretty strong, considering he's already pretty strong. AP-5, 4 damage. That's for that heavy hitting. Then, the Emperor's Shield, which we all remember the Emperor has a shield. It's always in all of his artwork. This model will have a 4-up invulnerable save, which is pretty good when you consider it. It's like an Iron Halo, which most characters like this would probably already have, so I guess it's not that special. But each time a saving throw is made for this model against a melee attack of an unmodified roll of 6, the attacking model unit suffers 1 mortal wound after all the models in it have finished making their attacks. So it's like a mirror shield. He's like Link from Legend of Zelda with a mirror shield. And now he has an ability, Forest Walk, because it appears that Lionel Johnson is a magic card. So during deployment, you can set up this model on shadowed paths instead of setting it up on the battlefield. If you do so, then during the reinforcement step of one of your movement phases, you can set up this model anywhere on the battlefield, more than 9 inches away from an enemy model. So he's pretty much got deep strike. So he's got the ability to deep strike, like a Terminator or like an Assault Marine. So it could have just been called Deep Strike, but I guess it's called Forest Walk, because Lionel Johnson is a magic card. So, that has been the new update to Warhammer 40,000 for Lionel Johnson. What more will we see in store for him and his sons, the Dark Angels? We'll find out soon. I am Slate the Space Marine. Make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah.